Today is Wednesday, August 19th. Hello, playlisters. It's been a week. We're thinking of everyone affected by floodwaters. If you missed Mirror Indie's reporting on the historic flooding of neighborhoods, please visit our website to find a list of flood relief resources, including where to find shelter, food, clothes, and pet supplies. If you're an artist or creative that lost their work, art supplies, or equipment you use to make a living and want to tell your story, please reach out to arts and culture reporter Mezcana Wise at mezcana.wise@mirrorindie.org. Also in this podcast, Chreece is only a few days away, and we made a guide for some things we're looking forward to. Midwest League is closing their studio. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are showing up everywhere. Why? Fletcher Place is considering an outdoor drinking area. What we're hearing from the arts community in the aftermath of historic flooding. What's new in arts and culture? Let's hear from arts and culture reporter Mezcana Wise.
Midwest Leak, a Black-owned media brand and cultural hub, has closed its studio on the northwest side of Indianapolis after 2 years. Ladina Brown founded Midwest Leak in 2007. The magazine will continue to host pop-up events along with programming like Midwest Leak Podcast and Junior Creators Club. Fletcher Place is considering allowing adults to drink alcoholic beverages while walking along Virginia Avenue from East Street to McCarty Street. While Fountain Square is close by, businesses there would not be included in the proposal. More rain and hot temperatures mean more tomatoes at local farmers markets. We have the scoop on what to do with and how to handle all those tomatoes you got there. In case you missed something, see all arts and culture coverage at mirrorindie.org/arts.
What we're doing, Chreece edition.
Hip-hop's biggest day in Indianapolis, Chreece, arrives August 29th, and it will be one for the history books. Rico Nasty will be the first woman headliner. Michigan City, Indiana's own Georgiana and Oakland, California native Overcast round out the top acts. Here are some of the things I'm looking forward to. Number 1, festival fits. At festivals, fashion is part of the spectacle. The outfits are often just as expressive as the music, with festival goers dressing for a particular vibe. At my first Chreece in 2024, I interviewed attendees about their outfits, including a local fashion designer carrying a cassette purse and a graphic designer wearing pink graffiti-covered baggy jeans. I'm still finalizing my outfit plans, so stay tuned. Number 2, Rico Nasty. The first Rico Nasty song I heard was Smackabee. It was my junior year of high school, and up until that point, I hadn't heard anything like it before. The song was loud, unnerving, and intoxicating. My sisters and I would play the song around our parents in the car at full volume, daring anyone to disapprove in between our uncontrollable laughs. I'm excited to hear Poppin', Tia and Tamara, Dirty, and Countin' Up live, and of course, some of her songs from her new album, RX. Number 3, R&B gets to shine. Rap is its own genre, but it has a sacred and foundational relationship with R&B. During Chreece, I'll make my way to see Laylo, Rebel Noir and the Accomplices, Kayla Love, Tavon and the Sutherland Collective, and Emma Gabriel performing during Chreece. Number 4, rap is a universal language. At Chreece, not all rappers on stage will do so in English. A few multilingual artists are on my radar after I watched their vignettes on Chreece's Instagram page. Audrey Funk, a Bronx-based and Mexican independent MC, cruises over reggae, soul, funk, reggaeton, and cumbia beats. You can catch her set at the Hi-Fi Annex. Don Fuego is an Italian, Moroccan, Belgian rapper and artist based in Belgium. He primarily raps in French, and though I can't understand what he's saying, it sounds great. He'll be playing at the Atomic Bowl. Face vs. It is California through and through. The Los Angeles-based Ecuadorian independent Latino hip-hop artist and entrepreneur is known for his Spanglish wordplay. He'll also be playing the Atomic Bowl. And number 5, the People's Village. Every year, local vendors and community organizations set up tents and tables along Virginia Avenue. This year, Chreece's organizers are taking it up a notch. Festival goers can also check out the People's Village, a new public gathering space that offers shade, seating, and family-friendly activities. It's open from noon to 8 p.m. Epicurean Indie will bring its International Food Festival to the area, featuring over 30 international vendors representing countries including China, Vietnam, Bulgaria, and India. Chefs and artists will sell their food, drinks, and art to the public. Mirror Indie will be among the vendors at the People's Village, inviting Chreece visitors to subscribe to our newsletters and handing out fans to keep people cool. Stop by and say hello.
What else is up, Ms. Ghana?
Samson Livingston of the Through Two Eyes Walk and Talk Tour shared images from the last time the city of Indianapolis experienced historic floodwaters in 1913. Indy Art Center has reopened after a weekend of flooding that covered areas of Arts Park. An assessment is underway to determine the extent of the damage to public artworks and landscaping. Heron School of Art and Design students had just finished restoring Twisted House, a sculpture by John McNaughton at Indy Art Center. No word yet on whether they will need to restore the sculpture again. Arthur's Music Store is offering free instrument storage to any musicians affected by displacement and flooding. The Indiana State Fair is offering free admission to first responders, military members, and their families. The offer is to show appreciation for their work during the historic flooding events throughout the state, starting today through the end of the fair.
Did you know you can listen to playlists on your favorite podcast platforms? Subscribe and get a notification each time we upload a new episode with indie arts and culture news. Thanks for listening. You can reach me at jennifer.delgadillo@mirindie.org. I'd love to hear from you.
You can become a champion for local news by supporting community-centered journalism today. Visit mirindie.org/donate.
This newsletter was written by me, Jennifer Delgadillo, edited by Amanda Kingsbury, and produced by Miguel Dominguez. Playlist illustrations are by Rebecca Nolan. The audio version of this newsletter was recorded and edited with Joseph Kilborn. The music in the audio version of this newsletter is Treasure Everywhere by Forestero.